Evening, my name is Yair Camacho. I'm in the summer 2019 EFDT team. This is a quick video regarding a demo on the integration of the RSI, MACD, and Bollinger Band trading signals within the same expert advisor created from the MT5 wizard. So, this is the MT5 terminal, and I have here the strategy tester opened up. This is the Gordon expert advisor I created that has all three signals combined, integrated. I'm gonna test it using the Euro USD currency pair. I have it for every tick. It's from January 1 to 31, 1 month, within a 15-minute time frame. Let's look at the parameters. So I have the threshold for open should surpass 22, and the threshold to close should surpass 2. The stop loss level is set to 0 because I've set that to be within a time limit, the time level instead, that I've set up as a separate trading signal. The take profit is 1 pip, and this is the stop loss time level that I've set up as a separate trading signal. 3 meaning 45 minutes, or closing the position after the third candlestick. 2 would be 30 minutes, closing the position after the second candlestick. Or 1, 15 minutes, closing after 15 minutes. Or after the first candlestick. So this is the weight for that trading signal, 0.1. The weight for the Bollinger signal is 0.5. The weight for the MACD is 0.2, and the weight for the RSI is also 0.2. And I've set the lot to be 1 standard lot, so that it's for every pip. It's for every pip is $10 worth. So let me go ahead and now click start. Set it so it goes fast. So let me do a quick review on the strategy. So as you can see, the Bollinger Bands are implemented. The upper, base, lower. The MACD is implemented as well, and the RSI. All three are being implemented when running the strategy tester. That's the first good sign. The second good sign is the entry point. So I've set the entry point so that when this candlestick is above the base band, well, its open price is above the base band, and its close price, it's above the upper, and the same with this candlestick, its open price being above the base and the close price being above this upper band. It's a good sign that the trend is going to continue rising. And so I've set it, the third point, so that this next one is within the approximation of this open price when this opens. It's a good sign that it's going to keep going up. Maybe not within the same candlestick it opened the trade in, but perhaps the second or third candlestick. As you can see, there's an obvious trend continuing afterwards. So I've set, I think I've set this to close after 15 minutes. So if it doesn't take a profit, it closes after 15 minutes. So as you can see here, it didn't take a profit and it closed after 15 minutes. And the same happens here. You have these two candlesticks. Both of their open prices are above the base band, and both of its closing prices are relatively above the upper band. A good signal to enter a trade. And it does just that. It opens here, and here it didn't have to wait those 15 minutes because it took an immediate 1 pip of profit worth $10, and it got out. Here, the first one, you can see here that it took a stop loss of $40 of loss, and on the second one we just examined, it took a $10 profit right here. Third one, you can see that the same, the two candlesticks open prices are above the base, and the third, I'm sorry, and the closing prices are above the upper, and it enters right when it opens, and it takes that profit once it goes up that 1 pip and closes the position. And the same is done here. You can see the Bollinger Bands expanding a bit, two candlesticks, opens, takes profit, and the rest the same, two candlesticks, open, take profit. Here it examined these two, opened the position here, and didn't take profit here. So after the 15-minute candlestick ended, it closed the price. And so let's examine really quick the other trades. So here it took a stop loss, took profit here, took profit here, took profit there, took profit there, stop loss, took profit, stop loss, took profit, took profit, took profit, took profit, profit, stop loss, profit, let's see, profit, all profits, and stop loss, profit. And finally, it's after 1 month, it's a $297 profit. Now let me do another test, changing the stop loss parameter from 15 minutes to 3 minutes. I'm sorry, from 15 minutes to 45 minutes, which the 3 represents. Let's test it again. Perfect. And, so let's look at the first trade. So the two candlesticks open prices are above the base. The closing price of both of them are above the upper band. It's a good entry point. And opens a position here in this candlestick. So for this one, it didn't have anything to take profit, but because we set it for 45 minutes, it continued on to the second candlestick. It couldn't take profit here, so it continued to the third candlestick, which is 45 minutes. And then finally here, it did go up that 1 pip compared to the open position, and it took profit right before the 45-minute mark. And otherwise, it would have closed right when this candlestick opened. And compared to, so for example, compared to the first test, which we set it for 15 minutes, it took an immediate uh, stop loss and closed the position right after this candlestick open. So 45 minutes definitely took a better advantage for this test based on, for example, like this order. And you can see this one took profit, good entry, took profit. Look at this one. For example, this one opened because of these two candlesticks right here. And it didn't have anything to take profit here, so it went on to the second candlestick, didn't have anything here, went on to the third candlestick, and right before the 45 minutes ended, it did rise and got that 1 pip compared to the open price from this candlestick, and closed the position and took profit. Definitely better than the first 15-minute stop loss time that we set for the first test. Here, took a profit immediately after the candlestick on the second candlestick. Here, didn't have to go to this one, which is good. And took profit. Those were some pretty good examples from the parameter that we changed based on the stop loss time. And so let's just quickly go over the percentage of the wins over the losses here. So here took profit, stop loss here, profit, all profits, profits, all profits, all profits. And as you can see, it definitely has a higher profit than the first one here. It's at 482 compared to the previous one, which was around $200, give or take. As you can see, there's definitely a lot more wins than stop losses. I think losses were about 2 compared to the previous test we had like 4 or 5, I think. So the 45 minutes definitely made it so that it didn't close too early before getting that profit. And so pretty much that's pretty much it. I think what I'm gonna keep on working on for the next sprint is trying to minimize the stop loss. For example, here, here, unfortunately, it didn't keep going up to take that 1 pip of profit. So I'm gonna see if there's some kind of way to refine this so that I can minimize this loss when they do occur. I don't know, maybe trying to find a way to avoid entering. I mean, the entry point is pretty good. It works most of the time. Unfortunately, it doesn't work, every single time. So I'm gonna see if there's some kind of way that I can avoid minimizing the loss. I don't know, maybe seeing if I can find a way of finding if the trend is weakening, and if it is, exiting position as soon as possible, not waiting those 45 minutes, which I think will probably be quite difficult, but I'm gonna try to see if there's some way that I can minimize for sure. That's pretty much it. I think it